2, 1. Hey, welcome to another episode or Simp or Nah. I will not disclose any personal information that the people has given to me. Also, I won't tag anybody name in the stories whatsoever. If you want to send your stories in, send them in. You will always remain anonymous. Also, please punctuate and edit your stories when you send them in. Thank you. Dan the man, what's the word, amigo?
What's the word, good brother? How you doing today, man?
Man, I feel, bruh, just got through doing the gig earlier, man.
How was that?
Bruh, packed.
Okay.
Packed, bruh. It's one thing I can say, man, about being a musician, bruh. It's like a high that you can't get with no drug, bro. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like out just playing, just being out there with the fellas, man. Man, it's definitely an experience though, bruh. For sure, man.
Kind of like riding motorcycles, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
everybody
yeah. Well, less the risk though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you
that
know,
is mad dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta have a different state of mind. Definitely, on bikes. For sure. You can't be scared.
No, you can't be scared. You can't be stupid either.
No, not at all. Also, don't forget, man, you already know what I'm finna say, y'all. No Joke Lawn Care Landscape Services, official sponsor for Simp.Ep podcast.
Matter of fact, let them see that shirt all the way.
Oh yeah. Let me get y'all acclimated to the shirt. You feel me?
Yeah, support black businesses.
Yeah. What's the number, Danny, man?
314-203-3191. Tell them that the Simp.Ep podcast sent you.
Got another. Wait, before we even get to that, because we gonna get to that, y'all. What's up with these podcasts? Is like, with the RICO, with the indictments, bro. Like,
glad you said that.
Yeah, man. Like, bruh. Like, what's going on, bruh? Like,
I be deep off.
What happened, bruh? Like,
so, Brick Baby and Loose Cannon.
Wait, Loose Cannon from here, right?
Nah, not that Loose Cannon.
Not that Loose Cannon. Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
This the LA Loose Cannon. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But Brick Baby and Loose Cannon, they rolling 60 Crips. Which is okay.
Interesting.
That's cool. You feel me? Whatever gang you rep, that's cool.
Right.
But nigga, y'all are documented gang members. And y'all get on these podcasts
and talk,
and y'all get to speaking about crimes and shit that y'all done did in the past.
Why would you do that though?
Like the feds ain't listening.
Why? I mean,
then a little bit of sauce.
Right.
Everybody mad at that dude Eric for killing Nipsey. Be mad at him.
Wait, is that the dude off of No Jumper?
Who? Big Baby?
Yeah.
Yep. Him and Loose Cannon off there. Because it's Adam 22, Flacco, Whack 100, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon be on there. You know what I'm saying?
The whole entourage, basically.
Yeah, but
telling.
But them niggas, running their mouth.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Loose Cannon got the call that Nipsey was dead 30 minutes before he was killed. Let that sink in.
Wait.
He said he called Nipsey. This is on video. He said he called Nipsey and was like, what's up? Just rapping with him. Didn't even tell him what he had heard. Just seeing what was up, seeing if the call he got was a lie. You feel me? Boom. 30 minutes later, Nip knocked off.
Wow.
Like, come on now. Damn.
He actually said this on the pod?
Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah. And put the old nigga Big U, put Big U name in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
Why would okay. Like, why?
One thing I'm never gonna do.
Like, I guess you thought you safe?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. One thing I would never do. Never. I've done some dumb things in my life.
For sure.
We all have.
That's.
But I ain't gonna never get on this motherfucker and incriminate myself and say some stupid ass shit.
I mean, like, okay, so if that's the case, then the Vlad
Vlad. I don't care what nobody
I'm
says.
just saying, right? When he be doing interviews,
Vlad be talking to people, bro, and they be telling on themselves on his shit.
I mean, but also too though, he said some of this. He got it set up to where like they can't use it against all his guests or something like that. It's in there.
Fuck all
they
that.
Can't use it.
They didn't. The biggest lie going on right now is the freedom of speech. Nah, it ain't no freedom of speech. You better watch what your fuck you say.
Right.
You better watch what you say. You say the
just
wrong
be conscious.
shit. Them alphabet boys gonna get you.
Be conscious.
Yeah.
Be conscious on what you saying, how you saying it, when you and who you saying it around.
Now, all of them brick
For
baby,
sure.
all of them locked up on a fucking 19-man indictment or something.
That's
stupid
crazy.
Shit. Come on now,
That's
man.
crazy.
Big you facing life behind some shit that's not even tied to the motherfucking Nipsey murder. Man, look, he supposed to have killed his own artist.
Wow.
And then dumped the body.
Oh man, come on, man. Why?
Bounced up on him at 1.
That's
had a confrontation with him at 2.
And said it on the pod.
He ain't say it, but it got brung out on the podcast about this situation because he dumped dude and he did this shit in Las Vegas from an Airbnb. And they found dude's body like 5-6 hours later. And they found Big U's DNA up under dude nails. You can fight it. He say, she say, this, that, and the other, but you can't fight DNA up under the nails. That means we was in close confrontation with each other.
For sure.
Like me,
but they got cameras.
But see, look, me and you in close confrontation and proximity with each other, right?
Right.
There's no way that your DNA can get up under my nails, bro, unless we fight.
Right.
Because what I'm scratching you for?
Yeah.
What am I scratching another grown man for? Unless we're tussling and fighting or doing something to where that happened. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But
no, I feel you, bro.
You podcasters, man.
Watch what you say.
Shut the fuck up about the street shit.
Watch what you say.
Post your content. Stick to your content.
Yeah.
But shut the fuck up about street shit. Let street shit stay in the streets. Get on here and be funny. Talk about the funny stories or whatever. But don't discuss street business on this podcast because that's how people go to jail. Look at y'all ass now. I ain't finna say free none of y'all because that's stupid.
Right.
But I definitely had to get that off my chest.
Oh no, it's all good,
on our podcast, man. I definitely want to be because I mean other podcasts speak about things, you know what I'm saying? Of that nature.
They do. They do.
That's why I'm like, this something I be tapped into on my own. Like, but I know it's a lot of people on the internet tapped into it as well. Like,
a lot of people, bro. You wouldn't believe.
Now YouTube is going nuts.
Yeah, y'all don't forget, we on the road to 5K. Simp.Ep podcast. Go ahead and sub to it. Hey, we won't hit your Navy Fed or your Bank of America or your American Express card.
We don't do no scams.
It's free to like.
That's it.
Got another inbox story, y'all. Crazy. Let's get right to it.
All right. So this one says, hey, what's up, Stu? I've been watching the podcast since episode 7. That's good. Okay. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
So, it said, I am 22. My girlfriend is 23. We've been together for like 9 months. We were invited to this guy's birthday party. My girlfriend told me that they have been friends for a long time, but at some point they slept together just because they felt like it in the moment.
Come on now, dog.
She told me there's nothing between them anymore, and she even showed me messages where she had made it clear to him she still talks to him, though not daily, but they do keep in touch. I just want to know if I'm a simp for going to the party.
Wait, what? If he a simp for going to the party?
Yep.
Dang.
You want to go or you want me to speak?
Man, go ahead, bro. Go. What's your analysis on this, bro? What you think?
Simp. You a fucking simp. And I said it like that strong. With all due respect. But you a fucking simp because ain't no way my lady finna tell me that this my partner.
Right.
We fucked years ago.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all did that.
Right.
But you finna invite me around him knowing he done been up inside this coochie that is supposed to be mine at this moment?
Right.
Because here's the question. How the fuck would you feel if my next door neighbor, I knocked her down, you feel me? And we just cool, and I invite you to her baby shower or some shit. You gonna look at me like, and you brought me around this other bitch that you was fucking and you think it's just cool and all of that. So, fuck yeah, you a simp. Because for one, I wouldn't have went, and for two, she wouldn't have fucking went. No, nah, fuck nah. We finna go do something else. You could tell, bro, happy birthday, but we finna go do something else.
Hey, my thing is on this, bro, is the fact that she's still conversating with him, knowing that yo dude know that y'all talking. Like, she never cut it off. Like, even though they only been together for 9 months, you know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And that's not that long for real.
It ain't.
But you invited, knowing that y'all smash.
And
why would you invite your dude? You, like, if you was on that type of time, you should have went by yourself or something. Like,
or you just should have never told him.
None of that. Like, nah, come on, man. Like, yeah, bro.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody get on these podcasts, on these apps,
right?
And out their mouth will lie.
Quick,
I ain't doing this for such and such.
Quick.
I ain't doing that with such and such. You know what I'm saying? Once a motherfucker done tapped that ass before, they know how to get it again.
And then, like, bruh, like, she's still in contact with him, bruh. So they could still be doing it. Still. Like, they could still be smashing. Still.
Yep.
Like, I mean.
But here's the crazy part.
She's showing you the message. My bad, bruh.
No, you know what? My bad. Because now it's crazy. Because I've been in the opposite situation.
What?
I've had homegirls that we have fucked around years ago.
Right.
Be in a relationship. Right.
And to let you go ahead and
No.
Okay.
We'll go hang out.
Right.
Like, we'll go out to eat and just talk about life.
Okay.
Like, what you got going on, what I got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just vent to each other and go on about our business.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
No more.
Right.
But that's why I kind of
it happened at one time, and then that's that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to just double back on this shit, because sometimes it could genuinely be like, motherfucker really ain't just fucking with you like that no more. Like,
but invite your dude to the party though. Like, nah. Like, don't invite, that's because I'm not going to invite you to a party that I smashed. Like, that don't even make sense for me to do that.
You should have just been like,
you could have kept that to yourself, like you said earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Keep that to yourself.
Shot a motherfucking text message like, happy birthday.
Right.
And shut the fuck up.
Right. And then as a couple, they could have just went out somewhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm saying?
Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing? That's crazy, man.
And then, like, this is my thing. Did y'all even have a conversation about who the fuck dude is?
Right.
And how he feel about coming around before you just invited the motherfucker, or before you got invited?
So he went? Wait a minute. So now I'm like, he went?
Damn right.
He went.
It said at the last, it said, I just want to know, am I simp for going to the party?
You went, bruh.
He went.
You went, bruh. Why would you go? You supposed to be like, nah.
Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, baby. I'm cool.
My hamstring hurt.
Man, none of that. Just
cool,
no,
period.
I'm not going. And how dare
I'm saying
you?
Some guys be suckers. Some guys just can't stand on the
man,
nose.
how dare you
had to make an excuse or say something? But
yeah, like, how dare you even invite me to something like that and you want me to go? But he went.
You bold,
bro. You a simp for even going.
Yeah,
like, you a simp for going, bro. Like, nah, come on, man.
Crazier than a fish with titties, my boy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a wrap on that. Hey, y'all, don't forget.
What y'all think, man? Go ahead, put in the comment.
All that. Like,
how do y'all feel about this?
Yeah, how y'all feel about that? Like, sub to the... Matter of fact, we on TikTok.
Yep. Simp on TikTok. Follow us.
We on the road to 5K on the YouTube channel, Simp. Don't forget, spell it Nah. You feel me? Simp Podcast. Like I say, we on the road to 5K. We would not charge your Navy Fed, your American Express, or your Bank of America. It's free to like.
Just double tap. Then some of y'all might see me going down your For You page, just period on my own page. You can follow me on my TikTok at Stunner314, and it's STUNNA314. If you see me.
It's your boy Stewie Chops.
And your boy Dan the Man.
We out.